So this video is going to be my May favorites, and I put swatches on my hands already, so hopefully that'll kind of cut down on some of the time, because I have quite a few products that I want to talk about, even though the majority of them are the same thing in just different shades and stuff. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, I picked this up at the beginning of May, and I was actually quite impressed by this. This is the Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation, and I know that they don't have a very wide range of colors to choose from, but I'm around NW15, NW20 in MAC, and I picked up the fair/light shade, and it's a pretty good match. It might be just a smidge too dark, but that's okay because it's, gonna be summer and I hopefully will get a tan. So if you have dry skin and you haven't checked this out, I think Walgreens and Rite Aid, if you have a Rite Aid by you, they typically have the buy one get one 50% off, buy one get one free kind of sale. So check this out. This is really nice for dry skin. I did notice that it didn't wear for an extremely long time, but I'd probably say 5 or 6 hours. It was awesome wear, and then after that point of time it kind of started to, it wasn't super noticeable, but I could tell that it was starting to, I could tell that there was foundation on my face pretty much. So I don't know, I'm actually quite impressed by it, even though it was only $4. So moving on, sorry, that was kind of a long explanation. I went through my train case where I keep my extra makeup, and I broke out my Benefit Dandelion blush this month. And well, I guess it's typically what is it referred to as, a face brightener or something, but I'm light enough that I can use this as a blush and get away with it. I'm actually wearing it today with a tiny bit of Orgasm, the NARS Orgasm blush on top of it, but I like to keep the brush and the little plastic holder thing on top of it, so the brush doesn't dig into the powder, and if you close it the wrong way, it doesn't dig into the powder, like the edge of the box doesn't, because I did that with my Havana blush. But anyway, I've actually been using it so much that I hit pan on it, which was kind of surprising because I've used Havana more than I have Dandelion, but I guess this is just so light that I have to build it up, and I use probably, I don't know, twice as much product maybe as I would with the Havana blush. So, oh my gosh, I love this. If I run out of this and I completely finish it one day, then I would totally go and buy this again in a heartbeat. So the next two items I have been enjoying wearing together are my Clinique Chubby Stick in Mighty Mimosa, and it looks like this. Looks like that. It's a nice corally shade, and swatched it is right here. So it's a pretty nice coral, I have to say. And then on top of that, I've been wearing this Tarte LipSurgence in Escape, and this one it's a little bit more sheer, and it has more of a pink tone, and it almost has little glittery flecks. You can't really see the glitter, but that is the swatch right there in the middle. So it's pretty sheer, and oh, sorry, my dogs are going crazy. It's pretty sheer, and it has a pretty high shine with that one. And then when I wear them together, it kind of makes this iridescent. This third swatch right here is them combined. So I get the iridescence and the shine of the Tarte one, and the nice coral shade of the Clinique one, and It's just a really nice combination, I think. So then I've been hunting these guys down the entire month, and I finally have gotten all of the ones that I wanted from the collection. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoos, the limited edition one, the limited edition color tattoos. So I have them all swatched here on my hand. And this first one that I'm going to show you is Waves of White, and it just comes in the white packaging. There's two of them that come in like a white shade, and the other one's like pearl, something precious pearl. You're probably not going to be able to you can kind of see like the duochrome in this one. And when I put this one on my lid, it like fluoresces blue. It's the coolest thing ever. But in the swatch, I mean, when the light's hitting it, when I can see it, it's like pink. But you're probably gonna see like a green, a white and a green. But I can see pink and blue when I put it on my lid. So this one has a lot of dimension to it. The next one that I have swatched here is Shady Shores, and it is the one that looks yellow. And this one kind of has like a green, I don't know if I'd say, yeah, it kind of has a slight duochrome to it. And it is swatched right here is the yellow guy. It pretty much just looks yellow, but it does have a nice green with that one. The next one, I really like this one. I've worn this one probably the most out of all of the limited edition ones. This one is Icy Mint. It looks like that. And I don't really think this one has much of a duochrome to it. It's just a nice minty shade. But this one can be patchy, and I have to like double the layers. Like I have to put a second coat of this one on. So that's what that guy looks like. And its swatch is right there. So it's just a interesting mint. I don't have anything like that in my collection whatsoever. This next one is Cool Crush, and it's kind of a bluish, purplish color in the pot. I don't know, these are kind of hard to describe. This one's pretty cool. So that's what it looks like in its little container, and it is right here. It's kind of pulling silver, and I can see purple, and the other way it looks blue. So these are really fun to play with. They look totally different with the eyeshadows that you decide to put over them, if you want to put eyeshadows over them. The next one is Seashore Frost, and this one is the one that's the most talked about. It's like the hardest one to find. This was the last one that I was able to find, and I literally had to go to about 10 different stores hunting these guys down. So this one is so crazy. This one has blue, like a dark blue, and a purple, and a gold, and a bronze. It's crazy coloring in this one. And it is right there. It's not showing up very fantastic on the swatch, but like you can kind of see how dark it gets when you go that direction, and it's like gold that way. Yeah, that one's way fun to play with. Vex from MAC. That eyeshadow goes really nice with this guy. So the next one I have swatched here is Lavish Lavender. It's just the purple one. This one doesn't really have duochrome. It's more of a kind of like a icy lavender. So almost silver mixed in with it. This one's not sheer at all. This one's pretty opaque. I definitely didn't have to double up the layers with this guy, so I like that one. I like purple eyeshadow, so having a purple base is nice. And then the last one that I'm showing you, it's not part of the limited edition ones, but I just recently picked this one up this month, and I love this one. This is Bad to the Bronze. I swatched it right there at the end, and you can kind of tell when the light hits it a certain way, it looks lighter, and then like back where my finger is, it can pull darker. So when it's on your eye, where like on the lid part, it looks lighter, and then the crease is darker, and you can pretty much get away with wearing this all by itself. I am wearing that today, but I did layer eyeshadow over the top of it, so yeah. I'm winking at you, I guess. And then I have neglected this palette, and since I've been using Bad to the Bronze color tattoo a lot, I decided to break this guy out and start using it some more. This is my trusty little Naked palette by Urban Decay. So I've been trying to come up with some, color combinations that work with this Bad to the Bronze color tattoo. It's been kind of fun. Alright, then my husband, for Mother's Day, he picked me up 3 of these. These are the new Clinique nail polishes, and I just have one here to show you. This is the Black Honey, and the Black Honey lipstick, or what is it called? The Black Honey Almost lipstick, I think is its name. It's super sheer, and it's like a brownish, reddish wine kind of color, and that's the same with this nail polish. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like much in the bottle, but it looks beautiful on your nails. And then I love Rockstar energy drinks, and Rockstar just came out with this new drink, and I also love sour candy like crazy. So they came out, it's like they're reading my mind. It's Rockstar SuperSours energy drinks, and this one is in green apple, and this is amazing. So if you enjoy Rockstars and you like sour candy, I would highly suggest these. They're so good. And then the last item that I just have not been able to get enough of this month is this, what do you call them? Like the wax cubes that you melt in the candle warmers. This is from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it's by the brand AmbiEscents. This is Lemongrass Ginger Tea, and this smells so amazing. Oh my god, I bought 5 packs of them at once, and I only have, I think I have like 1.5 packs left. So I've been like melting these guys like crazy. And since I had such a hard time picking up that, what was the shade? Seashore Frost Maybelline color tattoo, I picked up an extra one, so it's still sealed here, and I'm going to be throwing it in with a giveaway here in the near future. So it's the one that has like the green and the gold and the yellow. It's right there. That looks horribly swatched, but if you want better swatch images, I would suggest, just going on Google and Googling Seashore Frost. So I'll be throwing that guy in a giveaway sometime in the near future. I don't know if it'll be when I hit 250 or something for like Father's Day or something, but yeah. So that is the end of me rambling. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.